Nothing made bigger news in the Philippines in 2025 than the controversy surrounding the Diskaya couple, contractors behind several government flood control projects. What started as questions about overpriced and delayed infrastructure has now exploded into a full-blown corruption scandal, shaking both the construction industry and the political arena. The people of the Philippines, who continue to suffer from flooding, strongly condemn this controversy. While millions of Filipinos struggle with floodwaters, a few people have been enjoying the budget money meant for flood control projects. A wave of strong protests, both online and on the streets, erupted, directly targeting the people involved in the controversy. Netizens have closely scrutinized the lifestyle of those involved, revisiting past interviews where they boasted about buying luxury cars and living in mansions, all while millions of Filipinos continue to face poverty and suffer from devastating floods. The Diskaya family is considered one of the wealthiest in the country. Following the public outcry, a thorough investigation was launched, led by the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee, to dig into what may be the biggest corruption case in the history of Philippine government projects. On September 8, 2025, the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee convened its inaugural hearing to investigate the alleged anomalies surrounding the Diskaya family's involvement in government flood control projects. The session, chaired by Senator Rodante Marcolita, was marked by intense scrutiny and dramatic revelations. The most shocking moment came when the Diskayas, under oath, named at least 17 members of the House of Representatives and several Department of Public Works and Highways, DPWH, officials who allegedly demanded kickbacks of approximately 25% on each approved flood control project. While they claimed to have documented evidence of these transactions, they refrained from presenting it during the hearing, citing safety concerns. The Diskaya flood control scandal has implicated some of the Philippines' most prominent figures. House Speaker Martin Romualdez, Zaldico, and Quezon City Representative Arjo Atayde were named by the Diskayas, though all have denied involvement, calling the allegations false and unsubstantiated. Leading the Senate investigation, Senator Rodante Marcolita, with Vice Chair Jinggoy Estrada and committee members Erwin Tulfo, Risa Hontiveros, and Tito Sato, conducted the first hearing to uncover the truth behind the alleged corruption and kickbacks tied to multi-billion peso flood control projects. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has expressed concern over the misuse of public funds, while the Bureau of Customs investigates the Diskaya's collection of luxury vehicles for possible tax evasion. Civil society organizations and youth groups have also condemned the scandal, highlighting the stark contrast between the lavish lifestyles of those implicated and the suffering of communities affected by floods. Despite the allegations, prominent personalities have denied any involvement. House Speaker Martin Romualdez called the claims false and malicious. Zaldico labeled them politically motivated, and Arjo Atayde insisted they've never dealt with the Diskayas. Still, Filipinos have taken to social media and the streets, demanding accountability and transparency. For years, ordinary Filipinos have endured devastating floods, losing their homes, livelihoods, and peace of mind, all while public funds meant to protect them are diverted for the personal gain of those in power. This scandal is more than just a story of wealth and luxury cars. It is a harsh reminder of how corruption steals the future of a nation, leaving the people to bear the consequences of decisions made in lavish offices far from the rising waters. The question remains, when will justice be served? To these poor Filipinos, write your comments.